Hello, Scouts and Guides. Welcome to the online session for Rajapurashkar training. Today's topic is uniform, and we are going to look for Scout uniform as well as Guide uniform. But before stepping into our topic, I have a small request for those who view in their mobile phones. Kindly turn on the auto rotate mode and view in horizontal mode, and connect your earphones for a better experience. Thank you. Moving forward with our topic, first let's take a look on the Scout uniform. So, this is the overall outlook of your Scout uniform. Starting from the cap, which is dark blue in color, and that is called as a beret. And you have a metal badge in it with the peacock emblem in it. This this peacock emblem, that is the beret badge, should be right above your left eye, and you have to wear a steel gray shirt and a navy blue pant. Steel gray shirt and a navy blue pant. And you have to wear a scarf which represents your school or your unit, and tie it with a woggle. And at the end, make a good turn knot after doing the good turn. The procedure for rolling your scarf has been attached in a separate link, and you should have a shoulder strap in both the shoulders. Exactly right below the shoulder strap, you have to stitch the shoulder badge on both the hands. That is your Tamil Nadu badge in our case. And you have to stitch the patrol stripe in your left hand left hand sleeve, and you have to stitch your membership badge in the left pocket and World Scout badge in the right pocket, and just above the pocket you have to stitch the name badge, that is the Bharat Scouts and Guides badge. The more detailed explanation of the pockets and the sleeves we'll we'll check on in the forthcoming slides. You have to wear a gray color nylon belt with the golden yellow color buckle provided by our national association. And this is the knotting rope that is hanged along with the belt. You can wear it wherever necessary. It is not compulsory that you have to wear it every time. You can wear it when you're doing campcraft or something like that. You have to wear a black socks, plain black socks. There should be no designs, no stripes, or no fancy things. It should be a plain black socks and a plain black shoe with nails, with with the lace, and no cut shoes are allowed. You should wear your uniform with fully ironed. Moving forward, we have the sleeves of our shirt. The right hand sleeve of the scout shirt will have the following things. That is the shoulder badge, that is Tamil Nadu badge in our case, and ambulance man badge, which you will receive at the end of ambulance man course, and you will have all the proficiency badges that you have earned during your Dvitiya Sopan and Tritiya Sopan. Moving forward to the left sleeve, we will have the shoulder badge, that is Tamil Nadu badge, and ambulance man badge as the right sleeve, and we will have this shoulder stripe of 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter each, which will be 1.5 centimeter in width for the first one, and 2 centimeters for the second one, and 1.5 centimeter for the third one. The colors of this shoulder stripes are given in the Scouting for Boys book. This represents your patrol. And then below that you will have the Rashtrapati Award badge and the Raja Purashkar Award badge. But in our case, we will have the Seva badge in the center. We will have the Tritiya Sopan badge in the center, and we will have the proficiency badges of the Raja Purashkar in stitched in this pattern. Moving forward to the pockets, the left pocket will contain the membership. membership badge in the center, and the pocket flap should not touch the badge. To the right pocket, we have to stitch the name badge right above the pocket without leaving any space in between, and the World Scout badge in the center without touching the flap pocket flap of the pocket. So moving forward, the left patch pocket for troop leader. So this is for the patrol member and this is for a troop leader. A troop leader should stitch a stripe in the middle, starting from the top of the pocket till the end of the pocket, and two side straps of 6 centimeters long and 1.5 centimeters wide, and stitch the membership badge in the center and stitch this troop leader badge on the top. Left patch pocket of assistant troop leader will be like this. You have to stitch the membership badge in the center and two side straps of 6 centimeter long and 1.5 centimeter wide along sides, and stitch this assistant troop leader badge in the top of the pocket. Left patch pocket for patrol leader will be like this. The membership badge and these two side straps of 6 centimeter long and 1.5 centimeter width. The left patch pocket for patrol second will be like this. The membership badge in the center and the side strap to its right, to the right of the membership badge in the left patch pocket of size 6 centimeter height and 1.5 centimeter width. So this is all about a scout uniform. Now we'll move forward to the guide's uniform. This is the overall structure of your guide uniform. Starting from the hair, you have to plait it in two, and you have to tie the left braid to the right and the right to the left. You have to crisscross and tie the braids using a black ribbon. And you have a sky blue color kameez and a dark blue salwar and a dark blue dupatta. And your dupatta should be worn like this. Left should go under and your right should go above it. That is right over your left. And then goes the scarf. You have to wear your scarf above your collar. It should not submerge inside your collar. And you have to close it, tie it with the woggle. The procedure for rolling your scarf has been given in a separate link. Kindly go and watch. So in the shoulder, we have a flap in both the shoulders. Right below the shoulder flap, we have to stitch the shoulder badge. And in the left hand sleeve, we have the membership badge. And in the right hand sleeve, we have the World Guide badge. A brown color nylon belt with a golden yellow buckle should be worn. This is the dupatta. And you have to wear white socks and a black shoes and not cut shoes, it's a buckle shoes. Moving forward to the sleeves of your uniform, your left hand sleeve will be like this. This would be your shoulder badge, that is the Tamil Nadu badge in our case, and ambulance man badge right below that, and a Rashtrapati Award badge, membership badge, and Raja Purashkar badge. In our case, we will not be having Rashtrapati badge and the Raja Purashkar badge. So we will stitch the membership badge and the Tritiya Sopan badge here. And you have to stitch your proficiency badges for Rashtrapati award only in your left sleeve. So in our case, we will not have any proficiency badges stitched in our left sleeve. And these are the armlet for a company leader or a assistant company leader. It should be uh, on the cut off of the sleeve that is stitched along. The right hand sleeve will be like this. The right hand sleeve will have the shoulder badge, that is the Tamil Nadu badge in our case, the ambulance man badge right below it, and the world guide badge in the middle, and the assistant company leader, if you are assistant company leader, right above this folding that we have in our uniform. This is the sash that you will be wearing. So this is the patrol emblem with the proficiency badges stitched in this order. That is, your Raja Purashkar proficiency badges will be in the top, and the Tritiya Sopan goes next, and the Dvitiya Sopan comes at the last. Uses of a neckerchief. Use Used as a bandage or tourniquet for emergency first aid purposes. Can be used to protect the head from the heat of sun. Used as muffler or protection of the neck from coldness of the night. Used as improvised signaling flags. Tied with other neckerchief, it can be an improvised rope. Can be used as temporary binder, bag, or wrapper. The neckerchief is the only part of the scout uniform that is used all over the world. The neckerchief is the scarf that we are wearing. We have some assignment for you guys. Hope you'll do it, and you can find the answers through the answer through the video that you are looking into. Thank you. Thanks for your patience.